Asparagus plays a huge role in Michigan's agriculture industry. In fact, we're the second largest producer of asparagus in the country with a harvest of 20 million pounds. And last year's crop had a $23 million impact on Michigan's economy. But there's a growing threat to this vital crop. Michigan asparagus farmers say farmers in both Peru and Mexico are dumping their crop on the market below the cost of production. Today, they told 13 on Your Side's John Mills, if nothing changes, it will be the end of domestic asparagus.
When it comes to asparagus, Michigan growers need to sell it for about $1.70 a pound, and that's just to break even. Earlier this month, asparagus grown in Mexico and Peru was being imported to the U.S. for about $1 a pound.
We can hardly get out of the field for that price, much less get it packed and boxed up and sorted and shipped.
And if farmers can't turn a profit, they'll stop harvesting.
We have growers that are ending the harvest season about halfway through.
So instead of 10 million pounds, this year we may only put up 6 million pounds.
Year after year, Michigan asparagus farmers are losing market share to foreign product. It's why they gathered Friday at Griner Farms, the state's largest fresh packer.
It's very difficult when we're faced with no margin and going backwards the last few years.
Farmer Garrett Harregger says one step towards fixing the problem is simple.
We need to eat more asparagus. We need to sell more asparagus.
The other action would require changes to trade agreements that allow unrestricted imports of specialty crops like asparagus.
Seeing Peru and Mexico, especially in this asparagus space, come in and have the types of advantages that they already have on labor, we want to make sure that there's as level a playing field as possible.
For the last 3 years, right during the middle of our season, we've seen a huge spike in imports. I don't know if they're trying to drive us out of business, but it appears that may be the case.
Asparagus grows on about 9,500 acres in Michigan. Farmers could use the ground to grow more cherries or apples, but that's problematic too.
They're not making money on cherries either. Apples, it depends.
And if the domestic asparagus crop goes away,
Going to be missed in Michigan anyway.
consumers can help area farmers by seeking out fresh Michigan asparagus and by adding more asparagus to their diets. In Oceana County, John Mills, 13 on Your Side.